So, some might be wondering today, what is Minecraft's broken script? I'm not entirely relevant on the topic. All I know is it's a broken script. And allegedly it has like entities in it that are not in normal Minecraft and are just creepypasta characters. For example, Hero Brian. I know for a fact Noel is in this because I played the mod for a little bit when I decided to play it. And something I did realize is the mod does actually like attempt to do stuff to your computer. My friend did warn me of this. So do not think I'm just going into this like stupidly that this was the original world. Like whenever I go on it, I'm pretty sure Noel's already there. He's just kind of waiting here. Yeah. So he's just kind of here, I guess. I haven't noticed too much such strange with the world. At least when I was playing, but we're gonna do like a whole restart of it because I want. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I hope I see you in game. Anyway, so the Untold Saga. Yep, I would love to play with these settings. Now, my curiosity is if Noel was. Yeah, no. So Noel's not in this world, so we're relatively safe for now. I am liking this seed though. There's an island right in front of us. There's just stone, snowy mountain, all the fun stuff. I do apologize for the grainy imagery that it's kind of forcing me to play with. I tried to turn it off. I genuinely don't know how. I looked a lot and I came up with nothing. So we're stuck with this outcome, which you get used to it, I suppose. But then again, it is supposed to give you a whole feel about the world being like haunted. So if that's the case, it's what we're going for. So I don't know how far I'm going to go into playing this mod on this stream. But as long as I don't die, it will be a continuous streaming process. I don't know if you're meant to die on the broken script. Like, I don't know if it's just something that 100% is going to happen or not. I just know that at some point you get to meet entities and everything. And the only ones that I've found so far are when I walked into a little like cave that had literally nothing in it. I just walked to the end of it. It got very dark. And then I was very scared. I'm not chopping the rest of the tree. Hero Brian can possess me. I don't really give a fuck. But I tried going down the cave, and it just showed pure darkness, but then with like this weird tint. It'll probably do it again at some point. Maybe. Or it'll make me sound insane for explaining it on stream. And if you're curious, the reason why I started the video like on, the stream that I did was because I like that it said YouTube, like, this makes a hit on YouTube. Which it could or it couldn't. I wouldn't know. But what I do know is I was going to stream it on YouTube. And before that, it wasn't that. And then after I opened my streaming software and everything, it was mentioning YouTube. So I thought, why not keep it on that screen for at least the beginning of my life. And here we are. Also, I'm pretty sure there was just 2 cows. And then there was a baby, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It is supposed to make you, like, question your existence, too. Or at least the existence of reality, but, it's all the same. At some point, something seems fake. Though, it is also the thought of playing while thinking that there's something in the world, so at this point in time, I don't think there is actively anything in the world, but we can only hope, we can only dream. Honestly, if anything, we should have just played like the fog mod, but that would have been a really long download, and honestly, I feel like that's more likely to actually corrupt my computer. I don't know if this is going to, but I have seen signs. So like from the first world I made, there was like this weird file that showed up on my computer, which was I think server properties of like the world that I was playing on, and it just showed me the entire log of everything that I did on the world, and like from joining, leaving, rejoining, and leaving, because I wanted to see if Noel would still be in the game when I left. Turns out yes, and even days after not joining the world, he was still there. So it is safe to say that if any entity, anyways, if any entities are in this world, they won't be going anywhere. They will be by my side, no matter what. They'll make sure of it. So, what I have to hope is not to die by any of those entities. I don't know what the main goal is. I wanted to like beat the game. I love making those. Oh my god, my favorite tool in my. Oh my god, I don't even have enough stuff. I don't like myself. I'm gonna keep the stone hoe in my offhand because it's gonna be a symbol to how stupid I am and why I let things happen to myself. Spoiler alert, they just happen. It's life, I guess. I don't know. I choose not to accept it. There are 2 Endermen down there, and that's scary, so I'm going the other way. Ah, oh. I could always go back to the place I was. That'd be a pretty cool idea. Honestly, I'm curious to know if like the AI, or not AI, or I guess it would be AI, but if like the entities of the mod would like mess with other mod packs I added. So like there's another mod pack I want to play at some point when I start like exploring into mods and everything, and like start like streaming and posting them and everything, mod showcases. It's gonna be pretty cool stuff. DanTDM hasn't done it in a while, so I thought why not steal his thunder and we'll be good. I'm constantly pressing like the tab to like see if it's going to show me null in game in case I don't see it when it says that he joins. Which would be really wild if it doesn't, but you know, life is a very confusing conundrum. Also, I could have swore last time when I played this, like my hunger bar like depleted really like quickly, like insanely quick. I say that as if I didn't watch it just like disappear from my like hot bar and then make me have to go and eat. It was conveniently when I was going to make food, so I was fine with it. But the convenience of the situation, it made me hungry, so that the food that I was eating was not being wasted. So bravo to the mod for knowing what I want, I suppose. If that's really what I want. I mean, I don't know if it's what I wanted. I kind of just accepted it because when supernatural forces decide to mess with your game, you don't really judge. You just kind of stumble upon villages and hope for the best. So hence where we are. A village. It's called Destiny, my friends. And we're gonna win. We're gonna live in this house because I've deemed it mine. So this is where we live along with all these villagers. We're gonna play the game like normal. We're going to collect some villagers. We're gonna do some cool stuff. I don't know how many I can collect right now. Whatever that villager is trying to do to that cow is questionable. I think, where should I put the villagers though? So if this is going to be like every other game, we have to kind of kidnap villagers and turn them into people of workers. Very willingly, of course. They go to the beds willingly, they sleep in them, and I just kind of encase them in wood and hope for the best so they don't revoke and rebel. But we can only see how that happens in future time. So safe to say, I will not be the one enduring that pain. It will be my future children of generations of villagers. It will be an overtime process. There's nothing in here. Let me in. And let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm thinking right here is kind of the only logical place to put them because it's the most cleared out area. So we're just gonna put the beds here. And then we hope for what would be assumed to be the best. And I'm gonna do my bed. And we're also gonna look for carrots because I'm gonna start a carrot farm. Lucky for me, they already started gathering those, so we can just collect those as food. It'll be simple. Simple. I'm going to steal up like wood from the houses though, because I don't want to run around manually finding trees. And there's also a little bed in there, so I'll take that while I'm in here. And I'm not realizing I'm stupid because I didn't mine the right block to get in. I have to mine extra blocks. I already have to add mine more, but like, I want to complain. I need something to complain about since like the mod isn't doing its thing yet. We're kind of in like the lower tiers of being important to the entity, I suppose. Like once we get full iron armor and everything, it'll sense it and it'll be like, oh my god, he's ready to fight us, and then they're gonna send like mass amounts of demons on me. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna be tortured unwillingly, and it's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna take those sheep if they don't mind, because I don't actually have wheat. So you guys, I don't know what you're actually gonna do yet. You're probably going to sit in a boat if this version has boat sitting. So pick your poison. Get in the boat. And then we're gonna take a ride to your friend, and he's gonna get in the boat too. And then I'm gonna leave, cause I don't wanna be here. Jump. There's also wheat right here, so we could have just gotten it from this house. My thinking happens at very relative levels, I think. I'm gonna remove this tree because I don't want it here. It's distracting me from my plans. Yup. More yuppiness. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and build out the villager trapper, if that's what we're gonna. I don't really ever know what to call it. It's kind of it's not like a torture chamber. It's not like they're being tortured here. They're just being forced to live lives they don't probably want to live. And for me, that's perfect. For me, it does everything I need it to. Just is really not inconvenient for my lifestyle choices. It actually makes it way better. Believe it or not, slavery is very helpful, apparently. Oh. I like when they take my vision and make it so I can't see from far distances. It's very helpful. Especially for what I'm doing, which requires the only limited space that they're giving me at this moment. We love loud noises too, I guess. I don't know how to feel about that part, but it already happened, so I guess I can't complain now, can I? Now can I? Wait, was your name Testicant? Testicate. See, I don't know what that means. And they're kind of refusing to tell me. So a little strange. You'd think they'd give me some details to go off. Are they? Because, okay. Here's the thing that I noticed about whatever testificates. I don't know. But what I do know is they normally were only like babies. However, now this kind of shows that they are more than just babies. They are full-blown adult villagers. Okay, so you can see their names. So are they? Yeah, so they're not all named Testificate, but there's definitely some. So some are more worthy of apparently death than others, and in which case I don't care. They can do whatever they want. I guess I honestly can't really choose for them. So that's up to them and their motherly choices. You guys are going to stay in here now and never leave, and if you do, I might just commit war crimes on your entire bloodline. Who is to know? Who's to tell? Who's to ever notice? Now, where did that one build? You're a testificate. I gotta quit you. Sorry. Kind of made it a life mission that if I saw a testificate on this mod, I would, you know, make sure it's undone with. Are these? You are. Okay. Normally I wouldn't kill nitwits, and I don't know how to feel about this, so he's just going to have to stay the night of being awake, and that's just going to have to be what happens, and you're going to have to stay inside, and I'm going to board you up. Goodbye. Yep. No longer my house anymore. They can live there, and they will stay there happily, and we'll see what happens. I need both of you, actually, if I want to progress in the game, so we're going to go ahead and start doing this very early on, which is collecting ender pearls. Alright, change of plans. We're gonna go for the one that I know maybe still exists. Unless he walks so far away that he stopped existing. Which is very inconvenient. Alright, one thing also is that I can't see the coordinates on my stuff. So we're going to have to remember where we are. And hope that I don't get lost. Which I probably will. Good thing this cave leads right back out. Clearly where I wanted to go. So, yeah, I thought I had bread, so I was confused. Okay. Is there any iron, like, anywhere? Probably, I could go back to that ravine from spawn. It's not that far. And I honestly would probably remember the way. And the way I'm going right now probably leads nowhere. And I'm just actively going there for whatever reason there is to go to nowhere. Okay. Or I just won't clutch with the bow. Should probably make a torch. Now can I see in the dark? Nope. No mods for me to help me with that, but that's okay. I didn't need to see in the dark. Vanity is not useful. Give me that. There was only 2 iron here. What made this useful at all? What made this adventure worth it? Alright. Actually, no, I'm going to... Well, there's light right there that tells them, but... Tells me. But... I just needed to know where I would have to go. In case of emergency. There's nothing down here. Am I just... There's nothing for existence here? Nothing for me? They can't share a little grain of iron with little me. That's kind of inconsiderate when you think about it. How I've done nothing wrong and I've only been given 2 iron. The world is cruel. Especially to those who don't take well to it. I also don't remember where I came. I know that the last part of it had 217, so most likely we're going the wrong way. There's also negative 217. I feel like I should mention that, otherwise one day someone will come back and be like, you said 217, not negative 2. Is that null? No, my buddy, my friend. Let's hang out. Come to me. My coordinates. I'm sure you know them. You're the one who joined my game without permission. But there he is. There's Null. I don't know where he stays or is or prefers to exist, but he's somewhere. And that is all I know. There's another village that I could have sworn was not here, but I guess is. We're gonna kill that. Oh wait, this is my village. That doesn't make. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense because we went that way to find my cave, and we came back from that way because we passed by the cows, and the cow was right there. I need you to be a little bit closer. Aha! Get got! Get got, nerd! I need to walk a little bit slower, please. Oh! Oh, you're up here! Oh, sweet, you know how to parkour too. Yeah, I'm going to just end your existence here now. Sorry, the iron golem kind of scared me a minute ago with the whole jump on to where he shouldn't be, and the whole where and the wah and the being made of iron and wanting to progressively kill me because I barely touched him. You know, he's literally made of iron. I don't know what he's overreacting about, but I suppose when the times are rough and you can't expect kindness, murder is the best option, I suppose. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure there's something about it. Where is Null, and when is he good? Is that an Enderman just watching me? It's gone. Okay, but now it's over there again. And now there's also an iron golem back, so I have to kill him too. I just need to put this beef in there. Yep. And so how did you get up here? Of course you can. Hey! 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 Oh no! 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 Oh! I should probably go up one more. Haha! You're a loser who cannot get me. Yeah, these villagers are doomed. They're done for, pal, and you can't save them. You're a loser. Lost cause. Get good, scrub. Iron for me. Yeah, you're lucky you're a testificate in my area, because otherwise you'd be dead. Like, big dead. Like the big double D. I need these to be in the right block. It would very much help me. Here's my crafting table. What else do I make? Pickaxe. And that's kind of it. That is kind of all I need. I will take my beef and my furnace though. Wee. And now I will make my great escape into nowhere. Why are you over here? Why did you spawn so far away? Dead man's in the tree now. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. I get kind of scared to look at them because I feel like I'll look at their eye hitbox like from thousands of meters away and they'll just be mad for no reason. And I don't have water currently to defend myself, and they happen to be scared of water. I'm going to throw out these roses now because I didn't pick them manually, so I don't care about them. Also, weird thing that I've realized with this mod is that for some reason it doesn't use the Java mechanics of hitting. Which is like one of the main reasons why I play Java, which is because I like how it looks when I hit things. And what does that say about me mentally wise? That I'm abusive. But who doesn't like an abusive man? Got it wrong. Probably everyone. No one should prefer a very abusive man. So for all those women's out there who prefer vision blur. Vision blur, why though? I thought that like maybe I was near something that I wasn't supposed to be. Am I just you just expect me to play normally after you're doing this to me? Doggy! Doggy! Dog. My hombre. I need to get up there, please. I need to pet the dog. That dog. Let me pet that dog. Let me pet that dog. Hi, dog. You're beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful doggy. There we go. There's my vision. Normal. At last. I like seeing normal. Normal's my favorite. And I do it swellingly. I've collected like 11 and more iron from that iron golem scheme I was doing. If I get a whole set of iron armor by the end of this stream, I'll be happy. Granted, I was wanting to like go to the nether or something to see if it would like enhance the feels of paranoia, but actually wait, do I still have this copy and pasted? Nope, I don't. Actually, it would probably be in my recycled files. Let me open my server property thing. Create ultimate selection. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. It appears it's not on. Yes, it is. I'm slow. Anyways, so this is something that I actually need to show. So this is something that it showed me. This is the server properties text. This is the crash report when I left, and it just said that it didn't work. Apparently, here's all my processor files if anyone wants to know my computer stuff. Anyways, and here's the library file. I know it had a server property text. I don't know why it's not here now, but oh well. Anyways, I just wanted to see if I copy and pasted it at him if he'd do anything. I do know it says kill him, but that's all I know that it says. I just wanted to see if he'd react to it at all. He's giving me the cold shoulder, so I'm assuming he doesn't know what it's about, and I'll just leave it alone. I'm sure he didn't mean it intentionally to put, like, he put something on my computer that loaded and then said kill him. If that's not code for my computer getting code to want to explode on me, I don't know what it is. In fact, I would go to say that I think it's pretty torturous. Makes me think I'm gonna lose no matter what. So in fact, why would I download this mod in the first place? If there's no win in sight for me. And why is there a zombie coming near me that is trying to fight? Or are you just playing noises in my head to trick me? Oh, is that what we're doing now? Playing the old trickery-roo game. The I don't know you, you don't. Where is this zombie? Because I heard it twice now. And you can't make me think it doesn't exist. Give me that. It's my torch. I paid for it. Over here. Over here, buddy. Oh. Oh. I don't like when you're on a ledge like that and I'm at half health. I'm trying to hit a trick shot on me, I know it. I've seen these schemes before. It's only whenever people want to hit trick shots on me. Anyway. So, if I could find a lava pool, that would make the whole going to the nether thing way more doable. However, I don't really know. I don't know, maybe I should just like go straight for a while until I find a lava pool. That'd be the preferred outcome for myself. I'm gonna make iron armor, because I feel we need it. Then we're gonna make a shield, because we are in a mod that is very scary, and I've only heard unknown things about it, which is literally nothing. So, and then we're going to go over there and kill those sheep because they've been over there for far too long. And a whole staple to my channel in Minecraft is killing sheep. And this is what we don't want. Why are we making me see like this? It doesn't help. It actually makes the game quite uneasy and makes me think something's watching me. Can we please undo it? Would be helpful. Thank you. Hey, did you hear me? I said no to this vision. Please undo it. Okay, or just ignore my pleas for help. That's fine. I didn't need them to accept my help. Just kill the sheep right in front of you then. How about that? I'll push this one off a ledge. Yeah, I'm a killer. Then I'll kill this one with my sword. Then I'll get this one with my axe because it's got 4 colors and 4 colors are better than 1. Could also kill the sheep that I caged over there because they're in like 8 colors at once, but we shall let them live for now. They choose otherwise. Alright, we're going to, I think, go this direction for the portal because it's the main way we've been going. And it's the only way that I'm going to just lead myself there, which is with 2 leather blocks and then a gray wool on this tree. And then we surf the trees like Tarzan. And we jump around like a maniac. And also because lava pools are like way easier to spot in a tree biome than they are here, because it'll just mean that everything's going to be on fire. That, or it'll spawn luckily and it will just have a lava pool in the middle of nowhere, but then trees surrounding it everywhere because it's going to be in the middle of this words to explain my thought process. However, finding a snow biome is counterproductive when we're looking for a lava pool, but it's okay. We'll traverse. We'll find our way through, and it'll let us out. Wow, that was both my legs. We're gonna just re-eat right quick. No. Tell me what that achievement means, and it'll mean something to me. Also, there's a weird shipwreck up there, but thought I heard something. I don't know. Thought I heard something. And there's also an igloo over there. If we really wanted to, we could just live around here. Cure the villager in there. From the zombie doctor. Be really cool. Be really cool. Alright, up we go. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. Frick. There we go. I found it. In we go. Tree. Okay. I don't think there's actually much in here. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. Oh well. I really thought I was gonna miss that at first, and I got really sad when I was gonna see like death message in the knolls and be like, haha, loser, we haven't even seen any of our mobs. You know, I liked how it kept playing after it went away. That was helpful, especially when I had just jumped in the water. and then everything turned blue, and then I was scared. You know, I had a feeling they were going to attack me, but I wasn't going to attack your baby, I swear. I have nothing to do with your baby. Though attacking me on spot makes me feel like I should attack it, I will be the bigger man here and walk away. Because that is what normal people do when they're faced with a good situation and a bad one. Also, this igloo has like literally nothing in it, so it is quite literally worthless. But I will leave my spawn in it because I feel this is a better spawn to have than spawn point A or B. We're gonna break this just because I want to build a chest here to keep a spruce stair and a poppies and my stone hoe and my wooden pickaxe, which we're gonna trade after 1 second. Yep, this is where we spawn now. This is where I live. Humbles off. Anyways, we're gonna go the other way now, and we're gonna go back to the village, and we're gonna go the opposite way of this way. Okay. Let go of me. Okay. How much is here? Like exactly how much is here? Like you're gonna show me everything, buddy. All right, wait. Can I do that? Okay, cool. I can do that. And of course, this is all. This is all existence to make my life harder. No, I don't want to freeze to death. I want to survive. I want to survive. Please don't do this to me. I haven't done anything wrong in my life. Made it. So good. So good. So goated. So good. So see good. Go so good. Sequoia. Amadi. Ivanas. Amadi. You chicken. I have watched straight like so much today. It is very exhausting. And then continue furthermore to do a live stream that continues me walking straight. Very hard life to live. I thought I saw fire. Fire. Explosion. Boom. Rocks. Spasms of... Okay. If that is my village, this will not make... Actually, wait. It would make a little bit more sense because I did walk a bit of ways. Okay. That makes sense. It's probably my village. Yeah. Seeing as the iron golem's like on top of something, and those villagers are too, which means that they probably found a way out, which means I have to go back and put them back in. Otherwise, we're all going to have some problems. Or it's not the same village? Hey, guys, I don't know you people apparently. How's y'all's days been? I'm gonna take these beds for the end fight that is slowly incoming on my life. Assuming the end fight is gonna be the same as the normal end fight. Maybe it gives me a different text screen, tells me like, oh my god, you're so good at Minecraft for, okay, you're I can't kill this guy above me. We'll kill the testificates because I feel I have a feeling something's bad about them. Something's wrong. Specifically because they're name tagged and they're called testificates, and I don't know what testificate means, but it means something bad. I can sense it. Can the villagers stop trying to get hit by me? It's kind of a... Oh. Yeah, it normally turns night when I don't need it to. I thought someone would be watching me by now. That works. Now, can it go back to being the normal time it was? Oh, that villager's being hunted down by like 4 zombies. I would love to go save him, but I am just not Minecraft Steve. That is just not my name. I am Midge. There's a difference between me and other people. Yeah, y'all are both testificates. You are also. Okay, is this just like a village full of testificates? That's kind of weird. I need I need carrots. Carrots are very helpful to my existence. Open up. Bread. Ooh la la. Give me your bread and live another day. Live another day, for bread is the day. Explode! Joke's on you, I need to fall down here. Come on. I know you. I really just wanted to push you off. You're like the creeper was dragging that out. That was entirely its fault. Oh, sweet sunrise. I survived the monster's nighttime. I don't know if it means anything though. I also made that MLG, so that means about as much as me winning that very hypothetical fight. You're a baby zombie. I don't like fighting you guys because you remind me of Philza, and Philza is. Go away! Don't you destroy my iron! I'm mad. That iron was going to be the key thing to holding us together. Oh, hey. There's a lot of things up there, and I can sense it, especially with the noises I just heard. So we're gonna go the other way, which is leaving. Yes. Why is it nighttime again? Thought it was literally just turning day. You know what? I'm gonna sleep this time away. We're going to put it to bed. We're going to ignore the losses and focus on the winnings. I'm nowhere near this, and I can barely even see any of the map anyway, so it's not even worth it. Whee! Jumping in water, so fun. I did a cannonball. Why are there so many villages? There were not this many villages on my old world. Though there were like 2 or 3, so. So far we found 3. We probably should have killed the whole Testificate village then, seeing as we keep finding them, but we'll be fine. We already have a set of villagers, that's for my armor making. Then we have these villagers, which will exist for some reason. And then we'll probably end up slaughtering the Testificate village because they are all Testificates, and we cannot live in a world with Testificates. Whatever Testificate means. Though I don't know if killing them does anything to your character or yourself or anything otherwise. So, oh, we're just gonna pause my game for it. It's fine. It also took control of my mouse for a second, which makes me think it did other things in that very quick time frame. Yeah, no, that also was not me. That was a ghost. Specifically because I would never miss all my hits like that. Ghost 100%. This villager might be happy about his hay, but I'm taking it all. This is all mine. Mine, 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 mine. Minecraft is how we can last. Minecraft is the one thing with time. It's all lies, lies. Let me have the wheat. I want all of this wheat inside. Yep, word for word, that song, very true. It's like preaching to a choir. They all know the truth behind it. I saw a villager, I thought it would be Noel. And Noel is still here in case people are wondering. Very weird of Noel to make an appearance without making an appearance. Though, however, recently I did find out that apparently Noel means absolutely nothing. Like, it just means nothing. So how mean nothing when exist? Unless it's just the meaning of nothing, which is a better way to actually describe that, and the whole young Sheldon theory of zero being nothing is just... That is actually a way better way to explain it, which is that zero is technically yes, nothing. So how can it be something? It would be expressing the absence of nothing. So for like a placeholder for nothing, or to show that there's nothing, even though it would be obvious that showing nothing would just be nothing. But they had to have a plot to go with the episode somewhere, so like I see what they were doing, but it's still very nonsensical. Very strange if you ask me. See, but weapons still do the accurate amount of damage, but it doesn't show the whole animation, which is very, very strange. I thought at first it was because I turned off my view bobbing, but then I turned it back on to find out that I was extremely lied to. Also, if we see a null or any other entity that spawns afterward in this direction, it's definitely a lie and not a real thing, because spawn is in that direction, and I would know, because I know my norths and souths and east and west and west and mess and nest to be blessed. Mess to be blessed, the nest that's in mess. They won't see me in my own digress, but I know how they want me to be where I press. Don't even know how much they want to try, but they know at the times that I won't just go lie. Picking up with the ones in my rhyme, but you know that they ain't never gonna be here. Because it's how they've survived, and they won't just see why, and I know that they want me to do it all the time. Die, donkeys. Those are cows, but same thing. Guys, where are the upside down crosses? Where's the trees without leaves? Where's the Nazi symbols? Where's all the good stuff? Where's Herobrine's spawner, for Christ's sake? Something good here. It's all nothing. There is snow though, and I do like snow biomes. However, I'm pretty sure this will lead me nowhere that I actually need, which is that's another village. So we are on to the 4th village of finding. I should probably go kill those animals, but I'll see against it, and then we'll just kill the ones that are over here, I guess. We also don't really have a sword, so I don't know why we're still killing things. We should probably make one, because we do have a ton of spare iron. At least now we do. So, would be helpful if I did, but I probably won't. And I'll probably smelt my iron while I'm here. Probably won't use that either, and then we will cook more food, because we need food. If we're ever going to find the nether, that is. I choose to believe nether does not exist until it proves otherwise. Its existence is flawed. It's unavailable. Very not nice. Why did the villagers decide to make home on ice? It's kind of weird. You were both probably testificates, which means your existence. Are you all testificates? Okay, you aren't. These two are. They need to be exterminated. I'm going to set my spawn here because it's closer than the igloo is. Actually, no, that bed's better because it's by itself more roomy. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Beef, and then we need my furnace, which is right here, and then we're gonna cook iron in that one, and then we're gonna wait here very patiently. Rather, you guys are gonna wait here patiently. I'm gonna go annoy people and also get water.